Hello. Sorry, I was looking at something on my phone. Anyway, just wanted to document and speak my mind a little bit. Today is Tuesday, June 5th, 2018. There were some people that didn't think that I was going to come back home to where I reside, and they were wrong. I made it safely back home, and I thank God for that. I'm so thankful. I'm thankful to have people that love me, care for me, and, even though people turn on me for no reason and they don't understand. And I try to get them to understand or get them open minded about researching something, and then all hell broke loose. And now certain people hate me that I thought didn't. But I won't disclose a name or anything out of respect, because I still have respect for that person and love. There's no hate at all. But anyway, I'm not going to be long on here. Lately, I've been having writer's block. I haven't been in the mood to write any poetry, any songs, anything like that. So what I've been into now is blogging about my experience as a targeted individual. I was advised not to really talk about it publicly like I have been before, but I just want us to raise awareness about it. I mean, if people already know about me and certain people are already watching me and all that other stupid shit, I don't see the hurt in me blogging and saying my experiences and trying to, and maybe possibly could help lift someone up and, encourage them to be strong in their time of their troubled times of being a TI. If you are, you're not alone. Deal with that shit. Be strong. They want you to fucking be down and stay down, but you can't let them haters win. Motherfuckers can come out of nowhere and shit, but you got to be aware of your surroundings. That's the thing. That's the key. When you realize you're a TI, you got to stay more aware of your surroundings than you ever been, even if you were always aware before. You got to be extra, extra times 1,000, aware. You know what I mean? And that's not to be funny. I'm being serious when I say that. But I'm gonna make this short. I know usually my little talking, blogging videos are long, and I'm just rambling on about certain things. But it's a specific topic I'm rambling about, and it's about the targeted individual topic. Some people think that I don't know about it and that I don't know what the fuck is going on around me, but I do. So whoever's hating on me can go run tell that shit. Oh well. I know about gang stalking. If y'all want to research what gang stalking is related to the targeted individual topic, I advise y'all to look that up if you're open-minded enough. If you don't believe that stuff like this can happen to people and you're just closed-minded about it and you assume people will lie about this shit, that this topic is not for you to research. If you're going to assume that people want a pity party and they just want attention and they're lying about some shit that's happening to them just for attention, no, this topic is real. And that's going to the people that thinks that I'm lying, because I'm truly fucking not. Don't nobody want to go through this shit. Don't nobody pick out themselves to be a fucking targeted individual. Don't nobody want their life and that shit going on with them. But when they recognize that shit happening, they deal with it, and then they just go on with life. Because the motherfucking haters don't want you to go on with life. They want you to be scared, and they want you to be all fucking nervous and all that. Yeah, you could be anxious at times, and just because it's happening to you, you're going to have some feelings like that. But motherfuckers be thinking I'm scared and that I'm just so, not going to go on with life, and I'm not going to go through my daily freaking routine and my daily weekly routine. Yes, I'm still going to go to work. All that shit. Daily routine. Still going to do what I need to do. Life is still going to go on as long as God wants it to go on for me. So I thank God every day for waking me up and for keeping me safe. And I'm just going to say on here, shout out to Next Level. I really wanted to be on his last podcast. Today is June 5th, Tuesday, 2018, but sorry, there's something flying around me. But his last podcast, I was listening, and I commented on the chat or whatever, but I was not comfortable talking about exactly what happened to me, and I'm still not. Not because I'm scared, but because I want to word it the right way, and I don't want to be emotional talking about it. I want to be keeping a straight face like I am now. You know what I'm saying? Because when you show fear, motherfuckers want to come at you even harder, and I'm not showing no fear. Sometimes people can cry because they're mad and so fucking frustrated. Not everyone cries only when they're sad. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. So, but yeah, when I was out of town in Texas, I was visiting, and I went to a special event and came back safely back to where I live. I thank God for that. But during my time in Texas, like mainly my last day there, I experienced my first gang stalking experience, like light as day, bright as day, like blunt as it can be, just in my face, happening right before my eyes. They didn't think I was aware of what was going on, even though they didn't say anything to me. You know, there was looks made at me from strangers that shouldn't have looked at me certain ways. I mean, it's a way that strangers glance at people when they're looking your way, but then they turn around, do their own thing, and just go on with what they're doing. But then when you experience certain things about when strangers looking at you real evil like for no reason, and they keep on looking that way and keep on cutting their eyes at you, and you don't think, and they don't think you don't notice the shit. You know what I'm saying? And it can be more than 4 or 5 strangers in the same operation doing the shit. I'm aware of that shit. Gang stalking, what I'm referring to, is not referring to fucking Bloods and Crips. It's referring to the targeted individual topic, and people who do their research really know, and people who are going through this shit as a TI really understands what that means. But I experienced that for the first time ever some days ago from me posting this video today, and I think I handled it very well. I didn't show them bitches that I was scared and nervous and none of that shit. I was on the phone with my friend the whole time, you know, and I was kind of having outbursts laughing about it so I wouldn't be mad. Like, when I get mad, I'm blunt. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell anybody. If you're too close to me, why are you too close to me? Move. Can you please move out the way? Like, you're too close in my space next to me or right here or right next to me. I don't like that shit. Unless you're at a concert somewhere and it's not a special event, reason why you should be that close to me. You're in my personal space. Like, no. Or if I'm sitting somewhere and I just see a whole bunch of people just looking a certain way. I mean, people who have experienced gang stalking and being targeted individual really know what the fuck I'm talking about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about and you're subscribing to my channel new, or if you have been subscribed to it, I advise you to do your research about it yourself to get a better understanding. I'm just random raving on my blogs and on my posts on here. I'm not really explaining what it is until I'm just urged to do so, I guess. I'm just stating what I'm, feeling, what I'm going through, and, maybe someone out there can relate and can, it could uplift them and keep them strong and fight that fight and let the motherfuckers know you ain't scared and you gonna still do life, whether you watching me or not. Stupid fly. I come back to where I'm at now and it's like, it never flies in here. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, I'm just aware of my surroundings, and some people don't know what the fuck's they think I don't know that what the fuck is going on around me, what's going on with me, done towards me. I don't give a fuck. Like, bitch, I stay ready, and that's to my haters. But to everybody who are not haters and who understand what this topic's about, God bless you. God bless all of us going through this TI issue and epidemic. We got to stay together. And one day, next level to you. If you hear this, I do plan on going on your podcast in the future, but not anytime soon. Maybe next month or so. I don't know. I can't say exactly when. But when I have that feeling to just talk about my exact experience of my first intense gang stalking experience, then I'll expose that. But right now, I'm just going to listen in when I have the chance. And I might comment, but I won't say anything and I won't call in for a while until I can talk about my experience without getting emotional about it, because I get fucking mad and I don't start being emotional about it. And I don't want to be like that on the podcast. I want to have a strong voice like I do now. I don't want to show no fear, no fucking weakness at all, because that's what the haters want. But yeah, to everyone who's going through this, You're not alone. And yeah, I like that better. I like myself in black and white better for some reason. But anyway, Carmelite A signing out. Have a blessed day. And to all the targeted individuals, God bless. We gonna be all right. We gonna be strong. But fuck what them haters say, what they doing, because they ain't phasing us. We still gonna go on with life, and God has our back. And it's all up to Him what the final thing or the final words say, or what our final, what word am I thinking? Our final fate is. Like if we're supposed to die from this shit, that's what it is. If it's God's will for us to prevail and overcome it, that's God's will. That's what I believe. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully no one took that last remark wrong, but I'm just saying, you know, through the grace of God, I'm thankful that I'm strong the way I am. And I just want to uplift people, and hopefully they're being strong as well if they're going through this TI issue personally in their lives. Shit's real. We don't want a pity party for the shit. We're not making this shit up. This shit really happens to people, and the shit's really happening to me. I've been knowing it. People think I didn't know it. And it's like, yeah. So I'm end that on a positive note and say that I'm just extra aware and nothing phases me anymore. Like I done seen shit in front of my face too fucking close, and I know how shit works. And motherfuckers think they can just stop me. Well, bitch, if it's God's will, you can stop me. But if not, bitch, I'm going to keep on pushing and be strong and continue to do what I have to do to survive and to have a normal life, somewhat of a normal life, still being a targeted individual. But I'm still going to live life to the fullest because that's what God wants us to do. He doesn't want us living in fear. Only fear Him. Fuck everybody else that's hating on us.